Hi guys, and today is time to pick the team to play Burton in League 1 on Saturday, so let's get started. In goal, Lee Birds. The reason why is because Birds, I didn't really have anything to do against Lincoln. You could argue, he made a good save, to be fair, was a good save for the one where the person scored, and he could have saved a few penalties in the sewer, but yeah. Right back Max Power. The reason why is because I thought Power was good against Lincoln. Never put a foot wrong, was solid, scored his penalty, everything that you wanted him to do, he did do. So yeah. Then right centre back Deon Sanderson. It looks like we're only down to Deon Sanderson as our centre backs because Willis, Flanagan, Jamadsley, and even Oliver Young is injured. You could, and Bailey writes it down, you could believe Andy 50-50. You could play Bailey Wright, but at the risk of where it could become a longer term injury for me, you just leave it and don't risk it. So yeah. Then left centre back Conor McLaughlin. Local 9 did do well there, but I will play Conor McLaughlin there for Burton. The reason why is because one, so local 9 can go back into midfield, and two, because Conor McLaughlin did well when he did play there in the second half. So yeah. Left back Callum McFadden. The reason why McFadden was okay against Lincoln as well. Did he have his few sloppy moments? Yeah, but that's what you can expect from Callum. And to be fair to him, he's a much better option than Jake Falkins. Although I don't think he can defend properly. At least he can defend a little bit. So yeah. Then left centre mid local 9. The reason why 09 was again good against Lincoln last night. He played centre back and he did very well. Now for me personally, he was my man of the match. I know McGady got it off Sky, but for me 09, Gordy's penalty in the zero was a bit lucky, and I think but then again at the same time I do think we missed local 9's energy in the middle of the park. That's another reason why he will be Conor McLaughlin at centre back and 09 in midfield. So yeah. Then next to him, Grant Ledbetter, Josh Scones is out again. I wouldn't risk it because we've got that many games. While Grant Ledbetter, I don't think he had his best night sort of play down to him or whatever, but he scored the deciding penalty, and I hope that could give him the world of confidence, and it stood letting his ball after the year he's had sending his ball the club he supports to Wembley. So yeah. Then Cammy and McGady, the race man McGady was, although I did say I will give him man the match to 09, McGady was still good last night. He got the assist and he was always a real D&Z. He could have scored it one or two times, and I do think that McGady is the best player in this league. We've got to do everything to keep hold of him, when his contract expires, in the summer, and to be honest, I think he does want to stay because I think he came out on Saturday after the game and said that his hopes was to play for Sunderland for as long as possible, so yeah. Right when Jack Diamond the race Mike, I thought Jack Diamond did make an impact coming off the bench, but he put one great cross into Charlie White, which Charlie White probably should have scored, and he was just a danger. So I think he deserves the chance to start here, and I think he can do well. Maybe take a claim to play every week. So yeah, between now and the end of the season, it'll be hard for him to play every week because if you got Maguire, Gooch, and O'Brien on the bench, and Ross Stewart who hasn't even faced it yet. So yeah. Left wing, I will play John Jones. The reason why, because John Jones has a bit of pace and something that we need, and Burton Albion will probably be frightened of pace. I don't know how quick the defenders are, but if they've got slow defenders, they'll be frightened. And the last thing a defender wants when they're going through, when they're going back facing their own goal, is a pacey player, and that's exactly what he's got. So yeah. Then striker Charlie Wright. The reason why is because Charlie Wright got another goal last night against Lincoln. He's 22nd of the season and he just continues scoring. He could have had a hat-trick really if all three of them went in, but yeah, to keep his place. He's probably being our best player this season, probably. So yeah. Then on the bench, I would have Ray Matthews, Jake Falkins, Carl Winchester, Dan Neil, Chris Maguire, Lyndon Gooch, and Aidan O'Brien. So I think Sunderland will win 2-0 on Saturday against Burton. I think Ian McGady'll score, and why not? I've gone with Jack Diamond to score. So yeah, so that's the end of the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, view, comment, and see. Yeah.